Hi, my name is Jessica and I have no idea what I'm doing. It's been a time. I know I haven't been here in a while. I wanted to be, but between work and my eye flaring up twice, got lanced again, currently dealing with some more of that. I had COVID. It's been a time, unfortunately. But I'm here for a video that I started filming over the summer when all this stuff began. And if you've been here before, you know that I can't wear eye makeup right now. So one of the things that I decided to do was take some of the new eyeshadow palettes I had and use them as face palettes. That way I can still enjoy the new makeup that I bought. It doesn't go to waste. And, you know, get some new cheek products out of the deal. If you have these palettes, or if you can buy them at a good price, these are always at a good price, this one's sometimes on sale, then maybe you want to use these for your face too. The first one I talk about in this video is the Bronze Rustic palette from Juvia's place. So let me do some swatches for you. These do not have names, so we just have this like burnt yellowy orange color. We have this corally color, so I use these a lot. I have them on today as well. Then we have, for lack of a better term, this bronzy color. Then we have this medium brown. We have another bronzy color, but this one has more like red in it. And then we have this lighter brown that I've been using as a bronzer. So there we have it. There is the Bronze Rustic palette swatched out. So today I'm going to show you the more orangey look, and I'm going to be using both of the palettes together. First thing I'm going to do is take the Bronze Rustic palette, this one, and I'm going to take this shade here, which doesn't have a name. I forgot about that. But it's basically a tan. If you are darker than me, you might want to use a mix of these two or just this one alone. So taking my Too Faced Mr. Right brush, I'm going to tap into that and use it as my bronzer. I would say only take a little, like less than what I just took. Oops. And blend it out, build it up, depending on the look you want. Honestly, I can't remember if I used to close my eyes when I would do my face makeup. Like, you see what I'm doing? I've been doing that, like, to keep makeup from going into my eyes when I already have so many eye issues now. But honestly, I can't remember if I used to do that before. So I'm putting it everywhere. So here, here, here. Anywhere you would put bronzer, and here, down the neck. And it's definitely a little bit warm, at least this shade is. But if you like that, or if it goes with your skin tone, it's fine. No one would know the difference. Now, depending on how avant-garde you want to get, you could use these two shades alone. So let me show you what that looks like. I'm going to start with this like mustardy orange one. And I'm just going to apply that one on this cheek. And that like yellowish tone could definitely be a blush for you if that's what you're into. Or you could just take the like hot coral one. And that could be a look for you. I definitely put too much today. I have not used this one in a while. And I forgot how much to put on. As you can see, they're very pigmented. especially if you have light skin. So what I like to do though is use the two in conjunction. So I'm going to take now the coral and add it to this side, and the mustardy shade and add it to this side. The first time I did this, that came out way better. Hi, my name is Jessica and I have no idea what I'm doing. This is supposed to be a tutorial, but here we are. So if this happens to you, something that I do is I take my Maybelline Fit Me powder and I just fix it up. This side's not so bad, I think because I started with the yellow, and that's how I did it the first time. That coral though. I promise it'll look better on you. And then I'm taking the Blushed Rose palette, and I'm taking this shade here, which also doesn't have a name. Is that correct? Yes. It's like a yellowy orange kind of shade. And if you lightly, well, lightly if you're fair like me, lightly put that on the tops of your cheekbones as a nice like blush lighter slash highlighter or shimmery blush, depending on what you call it, what you like. And I think this makes a really pretty cheek look. It's bold, but I like it. You know, the first time I did it, not right now where it looks like someone slapped both cheeks. More Maybelline Fit Me powder will help. The next palette that I talk about is the Juvia's Place, the Blushed Rose palette. So we have this like mauvey rose. We have this like orangey shimmer. That one I have as a highlighter today. We have this brighter pink. Then we have this like pinky champagne shimmer that I've used as highlighter. We have this like lighter pink that I've used as blush. I love that one. And then this rosy brown. You could definitely use that as a bronzer if you have a deeper skin tone. So there we go. Here is the Blushed Rose palette. Okay, today I'm going to use both of the palettes again, and I'm going to start again with the tan shade in the Bronzed Rustic palette with my Too Faced Mr. Right brush. And today, I'm going to try to put a lot less on. So I'm just going to apply the bronzer where I usually do. So we have the what do you even call this? Is this like a cheekbone, or I guess this is a cheekbone. So like this is the cheek hollow or something. The temples, the forehead, the jawline, and down the neck. Now, I have tried this one before. I can try to look for that picture and insert it for you. These two, I mean, really, they're all so pretty. I think, well, I'm not going anywhere, so I might as well show you one on one side, one on the other. So I'm gonna take the light one, and I'm gonna put that on this cheek. I keep forgetting these are Juvia's Place eyeshadows and not a run-of-the-mill blush. I'm gonna put this on this cheek here. Okay, that's better. And then I'm gonna take this one here. I'm afraid now. And let's try it on this cheek. Let's see, do I see a difference? Yeah, I guess so. This one is like ever so slightly lighter and brighter, and this one is just a little bit like deeper and more muted, like more of a neutral pink, which, I mean, you can see that in the pan. A huge difference? No, but it definitely gives you like playing options, especially for different skin tones. And then I take this shade here, which is like a muted pink. It's like a beige pink. And that is my highlighter. And I think that is very pretty. And then the last palette I talk about today is the Nude, what is this? Hi, my name is Jessica and I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I've said that like 3 times in this particular video. This is the Huda Beauty Nude Obsessions in Light. So we have this like light pink shell color. We have this light lilac shimmer that I've used as highlighter. And we have this like mauve-y taupe that I've used as a blush. We have this pinky shimmer, light pink, makes a nice highlighter. We have this like off-white color that I guess you could use as a matte highlighter. And then we have this like beigey, cool toned color. I think that has more pink in it than I originally thought. Then we have this brown that I've been using as a bronzer in combination with this tan. And then we have this also like a rosy brown kind of color. Again, I think that's more, yeah, that's more pink than I thought. You can tell which ones I haven't used. So here is the Nude Obsessions Light palette. So the last palette here I've really been enjoying as a face palette that I would love to use as an eye palette, but right now I can't, is the Huda Beauty, which one is this? The Nude Obsessions, the light one. So there's the little snakeskin textured front. There's the inside. I've been using like these as bronzer, just through my brush. So I've been using these as bronzer, this like mauve shade is blush, and then this purple is a highlighter if I use it lightly. It's kind of like a blush topper highlighter. But you can definitely use the pinks as well, and of course a deeper skin tone, you could use some of these. So what I do is I'm taking my Avon blush brush. I'm going to take a mixture of these two here. I don't think any of these have names. They do not. And that's going to be my bronzer. I do prefer my Too Faced Mr. Right brush, as you know, but it's dirty right now. Then I'm going to use the mauve shade. I think this looks especially nice because I have a fair, cool skin tone. And then I'm going to take the tiniest bit of this purple here, and that's going to be my blush topper slash highlighter. And then I like to pair it with a mauve lip, but I have red pants on today. I didn't plan on filming this video, so I put like a red lip gloss. Didn't finish that bronzer. So again, just wherever you would put bronzer, forehead, even though mine's going to be covered anyway. Down the side here at the temple, again, my bangs will cover mine. Jawline. And down the neck. Normally this palette retails for $32. Maybe for some of you that might be too much for just using the little pans for your face, but I got mine on sale for $16, so I do think $16 is a good price for a face palette. Some people pay $32 anyway, but again, it's originally an eyeshadow palette, pans are smaller. I think if you already have it or you can get a good deal on it, I think it makes a nice face palette. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you have a good day no matter what it is you're doing. Bye! See you next time!